Greetings and love. This is FireBunny, the Rastafari International Ambassador, coming to you live and direct from Bath, out of His Majesty House. Reasoning this time with Rastan.
Iyadan, Rastafari, His Imperial Majesty, I give thanks. Haile.
You hear that? I said, Iyadan. So this is the Dan of all Dan. Iyadan. FireBunny, Rasta Ambassador, better known as Badass. We are here today. I am here because my brethren Dr. B invited I here, who is in this country from the US as a visitor and a mission. And I'm here strictly at the invite of Dr. B. Now, I and Iyadan are reason now on the new faculty. Now, today is Ethiopian Day. I don't know what that entails, and I am saying that we should let go Ethiopia, and hold up Africa, because when these ones say Ethiopia, them not talk. Iyadan explained twice, Ethiopia is the whole Africa, which I agree that, and I stand corrected. But the wider massive that is here now, that's not how they are seeing Ethiopia as how Iyadan has said Ethiopia. They must say Ethiopia as the little place there, like Nigeria, the other little place, South Africa, the other little place. Now, I'm on the pan us and them. Under us and them, we're going to draw a power line to look at Ukraine right now. The beast never said Ethiopian stay on the train. He never said Jamaican, he never said South Africa. Him say all black, half of the train. And at this, FireBunny stand in my blackness. So, how do I feel about that?
Rastafari, blessed be His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie. I man, first and for all, about the ones and ones who see themselves not as Ethiopian or in all different ways. I and I are here to educate these ones, to let them know that the whole of what them call Africa was Ethiopia at one stage as well. Yes? And therefore, segregation being made to these people by the so-called colonial people in these surrounding to make differences, putting themselves in different positions.
Yes.
The Somalian, they were all in one Ethiopian. They all go aside and doing their own thing because it's been influenced by the outsider. Yes? But today, as I is saying, don't watch that separation that the intruder have done to our people. Yes? We are one people, all Ethiopia, whether anywhere in Africa you are. We are one people, and this unity what they are trying to farm against all of our people to be separate, which way they're doing it here, they're doing it everywhere. It's a separation that they are doing to our people, and we must get out of that frame now and make sure say we do the right thing in this time, because it's our time. We are here to educate one and one, whether you are anywhere you are. So therefore, we gonna make sure the judgment that one is awaiting for, it's gonna be in righteousness, because we stand for righteousness. Yes? And this gathering that the people are here today, they are defending the Battle of Adawa. Yes? The Battle of Adawa is when I and I gained such victory. Yes? In our history, against these fascists that fight against us. Right? Today, the people show recognition of such battle. So they come together. I and I are here to give them a fair, this is Fairfield House we are at, to give them a fair decision in their going in and their coming out, because that's what we are here for. Who don't know, we shall let them know. Because this is where the righteousness starts, and this is where today becomes significant. As a day, as I said, the Battle of Adawa, they are here for. Today is a victory for all people, not just for these people, but for the whole of Africa. Because I said all Africa was Ethiopia. I want to know that. They change these so they go along. So we are one people. Jamaica is a parish of Ethiopia. Jamaica belongs to I and I. His Majesty declare it. We are one blood brother. And it's just you to look into yourself to know that the land Jamaica is Jamaica, and when the so-called colonial people come there, they come and see us there. So we belongs to Jamaica. Jamaica is ours. Jamaica belongs to the Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie, same as our Bath here belongs to His Majesty. And His Majesty loved Jamaica more than, I don't even can say it in words, because it's more than tongue could even say right now.
Yes, Iyadan. His Majesty do love Jamaica with a special love, because it was Jamaica who rise up and show the world that His Majesty is I and I guarded. Mark said, I and I guarded. No. It's I and I who put the pan in Africa and free up Africa. Every African leader go to Jamaica and then show utmost respect to the father, the founding father of the Pan-Africanism teaching. But that's all them do. Yeah. Them still a hold on pan correct again. Iyadan is holding on to the fact that Ethiopia is the whole Africa, which I think in a oneness on that sound. But Iyadan also I say, I and I feel actually re-educate them so them can go over that Ethiopia is not just Ethiopia as the Ethiopians is actually practicing. For clarity purpose, I would go further and say, burn Ethiopia and deal with Africa. Because Africa is the whole continent. Ethiopia, as Ethiopian them see it, is just that little patch in Africa. Right? And until we can recognize the whole, every black man, a blackness, every black man is an African. Once we can recognize that, then we recognize we are one. As it stands today, this multicultural thing, this unity is a one-way thing. So we put a fire upon that.
Well, here, far right, as I said to the eye, Abyssinian, Ethiopia, it was once called the whole Africa. Abyssinian, it changed Ethiopia, the fascists, the colonial, but try to bring it into Africa, call us up, but we are all Ethiopian. The whole Africa was known as Ethiopia. The whole of Africa was known as Abyssinia. Yes? So we must recognize all these things is reality.
But Iyadan, there are no things said that easier and less confusing if we don't say Africa.
As I said, Ethiopia carry a terrible countenance. That's what they're breaking. Ethiopia is the only part in Africa that never been colonized.
Stop it!
Never been colonized.
So, when his Majesty come here,
yes,
right? He never get conquered for 5 years.
No, they can't take nothing from here.
Fire.
They couldn't take nothing because it was run.
Fire.
His Majesty run Ethiopia from here.
Fire.
Listen to I
Fire.
Rasta, man.
Fire. Fire.
When
Mussolini.
when
Stuck on him from here,
His Majesty,
5 years still there.
listen to I good Rasta. His Majesty was in Bath, and if they did have any power to control, His Majesty couldn't be in their mouth, yes, sir. And the same man who know a fight you right in front of you. Tell her how that war go.
That go, me tell her that go.
Tell her who win the war.
Me tell her how that
So
go.
they didn't want nothing.
Me tell you how that go.
Yeah.
While his Majesty was in this house,
Yeah.
he was under the bitch guidance.
And what?
The bitch guidance.
Guidance?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
She gave him some trophy there.
Rasta, Rasta, His Majesty come here and the little bitch bow before it. Believe it. When His Majesty come here, sir, all the little bitch have him bow. His Majesty didn't have him take up a, it's not a stick of lightning and thunder we give him in a Rasta. His Majesty didn't have him go to no boy if he do nothing in a Rasta. His Majesty say lightning and lightning flash, thunder roll. His Majesty never have to take up nothing to prove to no boy say we could have do this in a Rasta. I try a field marshal. Try out the field marshal, me take up the same thing and show them where I can go. But a stick of lightning and thunder every buckle down. But because I have to prove to man their way of living, I can do better than them. His Majesty didn't have to come to England, and England will help His Majesty Rasta. A high and high powers, His Majesty at the powerhouse. When His Majesty come here, I'm a cool like a, and him buy all of this surrounding as far as your eye can see in a Rasta. His Majesty no come here come ask me nothing, and them a put this up. His Majesty tried here to the League of Nations to say, no leave me people. When me come and Britain, me not come for help. Me not come for silver and gold.
What a minute.
Silver and gold is in my yard, you know, Rasta. Silver and gold is in my yard, you know. When me come here come ask her, and I have the almighty power we can crumple the system in one shook a light. 10,000 tons they roll one time, they roll like thief. But I can deal with them in different ways, Rasta. His Majesty only deal with them with man certain way. For the world can see at the powerhouse. Wouldn't be here today if His Majesty didn't deal with them like that. This is just significant to show you say we won the battle. This is the battle we won. With all what them do, them not do nothing. Them can't win with Rasta.
Can I speak now?
Yes, sir.
You know me I reason Iyadan. And Iyadan carry me way forward down to a level where I can't even fathom. No. Enough Rastaman I know like Iyadan. Me last Iyadan last me. And the level of reason I know. I try to call the back now because here it is some youths get around and I hear and I supposed to be two big man we're supposed to level out in a oneness. But the reason why the I put forward just now is like a mythical reason, and I'm not dealing no mythical thing, a physical thing, me dealing. So for example, I know say Hitler harm his majesty, I know that. See a fact. I know say I know how much ground ammunition Hitler gave his majesty. I know say after Hitler harm his majesty, the Ethiopian them couldn't deal with the arm them get, I know say is Marcus Garvey army Marcus Garvey sanction and go up there, train the Ethiopian them and shot Mussolini out of the sky. I know that, so we are talking about practical and physical thing will take place. And I carry upon a mystery just now. So it's like balance.
I didn't tell you, I say, His Majesty go on a weapon to, you know, 7 man I deal with that, you know, 7 man fire that weapon. You see weapon where His Majesty go?
No, but the way the eye reason just now fire. The eye reason just now, I'm going to make it.
No, I sure the eye say I didn't have to take up a weapon.
The eye.
His Majesty didn't have to take up a weapon. Yeah, good.
Listen again.
His Majesty didn't have to take up no weapon.
So don't win the war then.
Lightning and thunder.
No lightning never. No thunder, no lightning never roll. What are we doing? A gunshot to fire. What are we doing fire? A gunshot to fire.
Listen to me, man. Disarmament, His Majesty.
I say a gunshot to fire.
Where's Majesty? Where's Majesty?
I show
disarmament. Disarmament, Rasta. We're not rendering evil for evil.
Fire.
Rasta.
Blood for blood.
Listen.
Fire for fire.
Disarmament. Righteousness may I talk about.
Righteousness?
Yes. Cover this earth again. No wickedness.
A gunshot over this earth. Gunshot over this earth.
Rasta.
Gunshot over this earth. No, Bible speak no over this earth.
A Babylon thinks so. You think I'm gone, but it can't work. When the lightning and the thunder shook and roll, him run under him bed. Make him run under him bed with him gun.
We give thanks.
Believe it.
We give thanks because, like, I'm not here.
No, we are reasoning.
Yes.
But we're not supposed to be. We're supposed to come to a fullness.
Yeah, but you see, if I reason spiritually and I reason physically, I do different reasons.
But a physical and spiritual. Rasta.
Yeah, but the eye now.
I know because I hear enough of the Irish. I never say that myself because I see a certain.
Yeah.
I'm on fast through different
but I'm
trial and treading.
So, but you see
so I don't say nothing wrong. Enough of the Irish in I hear.
But listen, I show. For my reason.
And I see it as respect.
I don't follow his body.
Listen to me.
I don't follow his body teaching. I don't follow. I one Rasta man. I don't follow people teaching.
Be careful.
No, be careful now. I don't follow his body teaching. I don't follow him tell the teacher. I don't follow nothing when he said. No man, I'm a Rasta. I'm a revolutionary Rasta.
Rasta man.
Yeah. I don't follow him.
Listen to me.
Yeah. Upon here, me I tell that.
I tell you, I say.
Yeah. I'm going to tell what of them thing there. I'm going to tell one of them thing there. I'm going to tell Sam Brown, I'm going to tell every one of the other. Me and my team, we are revolutionary.
Yeah, listen to me, man.
See? Bible preaching Rasta.
This is
Bible preaching Rasta.
Battlefield in a Rasta.
And that's how we there.
We're there on battlefield.
And that's how we there. No, you're not you're there in the Bible.
So here we are, man.
You're mythical. We're not dealing with mythical.
Listen, man.
I war go right now.
The IFE over. Them the war a propaganda war. And those war we are going. Listen, propaganda war. So the IFE know that. Yes.
So no shot now fire.
No shot now fire. Them a show you all where them want to show.
In a building now get
Yes,
jump.
yeah, right.
And the train now get jump.
Yeah, me see a propaganda thing them a go on with.
Yo, fire, me give thanks to them. I love real man like that. Because it's right now, you see, if me go tell a man say that, tell me that. And if you tell a man say me that, tell me that.
Yeah, man, yeah. Witness now. One can over.
Guys, you ever got no? You ever got no? You say when I put up that, you ever have for the eye and for the eye. That's why we're glad that we are real because we are brother too well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So like say, we not war.
And as I say,
they are stand high ground and they are stand high ground.
Yes, sir.
It's just that we have come from two different.
Which we have respect. As I said,
you do know I love and respect.
Been through it in Rasta. So one stage I and I was, you know, see.
Yeah.
But I saw the powers.
Guys, so what now? Why me have reason or me have reason? So the youth them. And then I get there. Because I live already, you know. But we can't let the youth them know.
That's why we have to make sure we put them in the right order. And the right order in this side is the way how I man to deal with it.
That's the right order.
Yes. Because that I go live. And the righteousness I go cover. And that's all can conquer, right? So we have to teach them the right way to live. Teach them how to.
So, and that includes the read Bible.
Listen now, man. My Bible I plan whole heap of food and the whole heap of things to help it. You know, it's the government on our shoulder. So we have government where you call it responsibility. So time when them have I and I, because we find out distraction. A lot of distraction going on, especially over the last, right? And this distraction is not good for the whole of I and I. Because instead of we should be dealing with things to see with future-wise, because Babylon done in a Rasta. Now is the time we should ask who we are going to put in a position here, so who is capable for this year. And this is the time when we must conscious in ourselves. Because when we speak with authority. And we need to tell ourselves that. Yes, and unify ourselves in that action. And right now, that's where we at right now. So the distraction where them are put all about with Rasta this or Rasta yes and this and Rasta, it's a distraction for top man from do what you feel do right now.
So how the IC unity are going to work?
How unity are work?
Yeah.
As I say Rastafari, Jamaica, His Majesty tell I in Jamaica say, centralize, organize and modernize yourself, yes? Same I and I planner, them, yes, get such a Iowa, yes? Until today day that no go on in Jamaica, yes? Hear me good. Until today day don't go on. Never too late for a shower rain.
So,
yes?
So which part unity are going?
Which part you right here so now?
Where are you
in this house, yeah. Let me tell you, say, we gather here for a special time. Every first Saturday and every month we are here. And we are here in many different occasions. And we make sure keep it that we cover the wide Africa, Jamaica, because
yeah, but when the unity there, now
when the unity that's what I call for my brethren that we live in.
But what is the criteria for that unity? Because the unity when we are seeing, I'm telling the unity when we see a practice. The unity is for a bunch of other people come join me and then them start tell me and them capture me again. See? So the unity the one side of the one.
As I said, see we self bigger than now. See I and I self. Because even the ones them in Jamaica today, as I man I said.
But the IQ can go from Jamaica.
Yes,
right.
Because
so
little Jamaica have a great role to play in this. This house that we have, it also have a great role to play. That's why I speak from this house. I said Jamaica organized centralized as a government. Jamaica is Rasta, belongs to Rasta. I mean, Jamaica itself belongs to Rasta.
Fire. Do we realize before 1966, Rasta was well organized in Jamaica?
Yes.
Because before 1966, you know, Rastafari was one movement. It's after 1966. To be exact, it's after 1968.
Yeah.
Rasta becomes fragmented, you know.
What caused that?
When the king said the church come, our church come turn upside down.
No man, you never cast through no church. It's a jealousy.
Which jealousy?
It's a jealousy of how I and I did live.
Now, whatever.
Listen to me, man.
Fire.
Listen to it. I and I was living in a one love and unity. And I live in a Clarendon, Portland cottage up here. I have food where we could have feed the world.
I never shot a food.
Yeah, we never shot at nothing.
Yeah.
And it's the liberty of what they see us. They come in, the same food for the poor, Red Cross, all of them come and destroy.
Fire. And
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Fire. And then. See, but what I say. First of all, the world is divided into two. Those that know and those that don't know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you don't know. Right. And I stand here and telling you, say, Rasta was in one accord until 1968 when the king sent the church come. And the irony that when the church come, the church come and tell her and I say, we can't relax in the church. The church tell us we can't call upon Haile as I and I, God Almighty. The church tell us these things. When the church tell I that, and I run the church. Run the church out of Bakawa. The church end up a Maxwell Avenue. Yeah. After I run the church, Sam Brown, Bongo Watto, Bongo Eddie, Jalai, Gadman, they all go and form their own churches. And from that time till now, Rasta in confusion with the church. So, the reason I'm here a bit of that confusion there. That's why you see me, we are going to suck. Because it's either you are going to suck or you are going to suck.
But as
Fire from 68. Because you ask us now, not tell us my father never tried me. Because I Rasta baby, my father a Rasta man. But he is also a political man too, you know, like I, you know, in terms of, see, you have Rasta who do not believe in a politics. Yeah? That's mindset that needs to change. Because from Jamaica so-called independent, its politics around the place. Yeah? It was 3 parties. And it ended up in a 2 party. The 3rd party was the People's Party run by a Rasta man named Sam Brown. And the whole of the elder them burn out Sam Brown. Right? Because with the principle say, Rasta not deal with politics. See? I is a political Rasta.
well, when Rasta say Rasta don't deal with politics, Rasta don't deal with labor, and Rasta don't deal with pain.
But that is not so, Fire.
You're right.
Fire.
When
Fire.
Rasta say them don't deal with politics, Rasta, I and I have a government of one, which is the theocracy government.
No, man.
It's majesty government.
No, man.
Which I and I as Rasta rule it amongst the people. You might don't know, a lot of people don't know, but this government been functioning.
Iyadan.
Listen to why. The theocratic government been functioning from ever since. Never stop. If that government stop, everything collapse on earth. And it never stop. Because you have these majesty ones like I who make sure this order go on. We keep it up. We burn that fire to make it go on. So it's not like say we are going to vote to get our rights or to get what we want. It's our liberty right now and what we do about it. Because right now, when I do things, we do it with authority, Rasta.
1 minute fire.
Yeah, you're right.
One.
Yeah, when I as Rasta do things, we do it with authority.
Yes, I.
Them want to come do introduction here.
Yeah, man. All right.
Give thanks.
Give thanks.